Okay, you eat first. It's already live.
Okay.
Already wearing gloves. Are you sad?
Just a little discombobulated. Not too bad. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Mayo.
I could not find the squeezed mayonnaise. They got lots of real mayonnaise and lots of ladies' choice mayonnaise, but no Magnolia real mayonnaise. And you know why I like Magnolia real mayonnaise? Squeeze bottle. Squeeze bottle.
Like that?
Like this. So I had to buy
Oops. Okay.
Let's taste this avocado. I like this Australia's milk. All the milk we get here in the Philippines is this. It's like we get the full cream milk, but it's always in a box. This has an expiration date of October 3rd of 2025. So that's how it is. You don't get fresh milk here in the Philippines, except I've heard at this place called something Moo, Mr. Moo. We haven't found a Mr. Moo yet. So I like a little salt, but the Parmesan cheese works good. Let's check this avocado. That's a good tasting avocado. Is this one of ours, baby?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, that is a good avocado. And I like to mix it with the little bit of the mayonnaise here. And then you get this really good mixture. So mayonnaise or cream cheese. I prefer cream cheese, but I forgot to buy the cream cheese. Which is okay. Oop. Fruit flies, huge problem here in the Philippines. Never have been a big fan of fruit flies, baby. Usually when we make a soup, all those fruit flies are getting in your soup. Wow, those are some hot eggs, which I like. One of the things I've been missing is my butter. But not a big deal. We'll make do with what we got here. Got this nice chicken. This is we got a little oven, so now we're roasting these chickens. Wow, do they taste good.
How does the marinade?
Let's taste it and see. I recommend buying your chickens fresh at the markets and then roasting them. Way better than fried. So Jen usually buys the chickens fresh, then we freeze them, kill all the bacteria. Then she takes it out, thaws it. It only takes about an hour to thaw, and you marinate it. And we marinate it in the sugar-free Sprite. This is a really good, really good dip here. this avocado mayonnaise. Yeah. I like the avocado cream cheese even better than the avocado mayonnaise, but this is good. Jen got me the cheddar cheese the other day, which really goes good on eggs. I usually butter them, but it's okay. And buttery chicken is really good too. It's been about 22, 23 hours since I ate. This is typical. I eat one meal a day. I don't like eating 2 meals a day now. If I eat a meal at like 1 or 2 o'clock, it spoils my appetite. My body is really acclimated to OMAD. And that's why I don't have trouble alternate day fasting. And since February of this year, I have done 130 days of alternate day fasting.
How's the chicken?
It's good. You like?
I taste mayonnaise.
Oh, sorry, babe. I love mayonnaise. Jen has very particular taste buds. She eats very similar to me, but she's much more picky. Me, I'm just not so picky. Cheesy egg. If you want to get a complete protein, you've got to eat eggs or meat. You're not going to get it from vegetables. But if you're a vegetarian, which I know about 5% of the world is vegetarian, which reminds me, the highest level of diabetes right now is in India. And you've got, what, 4.3 billion people, and a lot of them are Hindus, which means they're very vegetarian. Maybe there's a correlation, maybe there isn't, but I think high carb. Now, I was a diabetic, type 2, and I cured my condition, which everybody said, oh no, it's impossible. And this was almost 19 years ago, 20 years ago, this January the 29th, which is my birthday. So 2006, of January 29, 2006, I was diagnosed with diabetes. I mean, my blood sugars were over 500 on the particular chart. The meter didn't go over 500. So I was at least 500 on the blood sugars, and then the hemoglobin A1C was 12.5, and it should be lower than 6.5. Now my hemoglobin for years, since, I think it's been since around 2008, My
You want
hemoglobin
some avocado
A1C
there?
has been
Ay,
No.
gusto eh.
my hemoglobin A1C has been 5.2.
I just want to get my part.
That's your part, baby. Mm. Mm-hmm. I ate this whole chicken. But remember, guys, I'm only eating one meal a day. And so,
Chicken tailless. No tail.
chicken without the tail.
Tail is my part.
My baby girl always gets the tail. So I love Bill Gates, but I think he's making a big mistake by pushing the vegan thing. Bill, you gotta eat meat. You can't really get healthy until you start increasing. You gotta get a full complement of proteins. Cut out the carbs, or cut way back. And same thing with Oprah Winfrey. Just cut the carbs out. Stop drinking alcohol. There's no need to drink alcohol, especially at our age. Why are you drinking alcohol, Bill? Why are you drinking alcohol, Oprah? They're just coping mechanisms, yeah? Life is good. You guys are billionaires. Don't destroy your life with alcohol. Oprah and I are exactly the same age. Both born January 29, 1954. Mm. There was a movie that came out, I think it was like around, I don't know, 2011, 2012. It was called Limitless. I love that show because when I saw that show, it's like I had my epiphany where I realized, oh, I can calm my midbrain and brainstem and get up into and transcend into the higher brain states. And I've done so for 19 years now. I'm just in higher brain states than most people. Enlightened brain states, happiness, all the time I'm happy. The only time I get angry, I'm over it within a few seconds. It's because of my belief system. I'm not an angry person. I used to have justifiable anger because when I was growing up, I got an identical twin brother. And I'm sorry, folks, but I was just a little better than he was, and he did not like that. He was jealous. My mom was a covert narcissist, and he became a grandiose covert narcissist. Mm-hmm. So we're identical twins, but he's having a lot of problems in life. And he just pretty much follows a vegan diet. Not good. I've heard he's having breathing problems. When you don't exercise, you don't breathe deep. You don't want to sit on your ass like the Buddhists. I meditate. Meditation is okay, but there's a time for it. It's like when you get triggered, you just meditate and calm yourself down. Or prior to any study. Calm the mind, clear it out, psych yourself up, and then study.
Hi, Jennifer Abesamis. Hello.
Hello. Jennifer, meet Jennifer.
I'm here. I'm Jen. With double N.
So is Jennifer. So many beautiful Jennifers in the world.
Kindly press the like button and subscribe, guys.
Not sure they can hear you, babe.
They can hear me.
Right.
You want to hear?
Okay, I have pretty much killed this bird. It's one of my favorite parts.
Eating the birds?
Killing it, baby. This bird has been destroyed. And that's all for my kitty cat. We've actually picked up another kitty cat who's going to have a bunch of little cootings. Is that right? Bunch of little kittens. Here in the Philippines, you know, the girls, they stuff these little chickens with lemongrass and a little hot pepper, and they salt and pepper it and soak it in the sugar-free Sprite. And wow, do these chickens taste amazing. And they roast that in the oven. And it's just fall off the bone good. The beautiful part about a carnivore keto diet like this, high fat, high protein, low carb, extremely satisfying. And by the time you get to the end of your meal, like if you're 80% full, you're satisfied. Keto carnivore, very satisfying. I'm lucky. I'm grateful. My family puts in a lot of effort. They're always staying busy. They're always doing their tasks. They always exercise. They study with us. They make this YouTube channel, not me. Eating healthy, low carb, high protein. You'll see over the next few years. The family here in the Philippines, they are healthy, pogy, and smart. You need a platform, you need a coach. That's what I provide the platform and the coaching. As well as your mommy. Everybody needs a platform, right, baby Co? Hey, now, you know what you can do with the rest of these avocados, baby? You know, make your avocado ice creamy stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
What happened to the chicken? It's been butchered.
I am like happy, baby.
The cat will be happy there.
It's more than just satisfied. I am grateful. This is a great way to love yourself. Eat healthy. I used to eat these nuts use cashew nuts. They're delicious, but they're hyper palatable, so I don't. That's part of my discipline. So to live a really healthy life, you have to live a disciplined life. People who have a disciplined life are typically successful. This was the marshmallow experiment performed back in the 1960s by that doctor. I can't remember his name, but they've run the marshmallow experiment many times. They've done follow-ups on people who are able to delay gratification. So delayed gratification is a huge discipline. How do I delay gratification? I eat one meal a day. Try it. You just start feeling good. And then when the meals roll around, it's like, wow, amazing every time. You can eat cardboard and your meal will taste good. When you're doing your yoga, hydrate throughout the day, but when you're doing your yoga, try going for 45 minutes to an hour and a half with no water and do the hot yoga. When you drink that water, say it's like a lemon water or something like that, wow, it's the best water you've ever drinking every time. Same thing with the meals. You'll eat once every 20, 22 hours. It's the best meal you've eaten every time. Give it a try. It's only going to take you 3 days to a week to adjust. Anybody can do that for a week. I know a lot of people out there say, no, I have to have this energy, and this is what your ego is telling you. A human body can go up to 70 days with no food. If you're camping out in the wild, there's 3 things you need. You need shelter first. Stay out of the elements. You need water next. You're only going to last 3 days without water. So get shelter, get water. And then the third thing you need is fire. Get that fire going. So you should know how to make water, you should know how to get shelter, and you should know how to make fire. And first things first, shelter is the most important. You will die on the first night in the wilderness. So what do? Living in real life here, in the world, doesn't matter whether I'm at, in Mexico, Philippines, United States, Canada, first thing, get yourself comfortable. Get a good, comfortable shelter where you're nice and cozy. Next thing, make sure you're hydrated. Just get some good, clean water. You don't need, I would say everybody should be eating no more than 2 meals a day within an 8-hour window. This is really possible. And what kind of a diet does a human eat? Humans eat a keto carnivore diet. That's our diet. We're not cows. We're not vegetarians. And you're not getting the proteins that you need from those. And if you think you need carbs, go ahead and eat some. I'm not saying don't eat carbs. I'm saying limit the amount of carbs that you take in your diet. Nobody needs simple sugars. Nobody. Nobody needs refined starches. If you're going to eat those carbs, eat the oats. Eat some whole grain. If you're going to eat breads, eat those whole grain breads. I don't, but if you need to do that, by all means, if you're making noodles, then eat those whole grain type noodles. So that can be an important part of your diet, and it also makes your food a little bit more palatable. For me, I'm just really low carb. You see here, I didn't really eat any carbs today. I've really cut back on the bananas because I just don't need them. It's like, wow, I'm full. Like this meal here, it filled me up to about 85 to 95%. I could eat more, but I'm satisfied. So why? I'll be good till 24 hours from now. I don't even get hungry. So I usually have a little bit of coffee in the morning. That's just coffee with maybe a little bit of this full cream, but a lot of times I just drink it black. I usually sweeten it with a little erythritol or monk fruit or erythritol or stevia. Sometimes I use the sucralose. I don't like Splenda too much because it interferes with your nervous system. So yeah, eat healthy, and this is a discipline. It's delaying gratification. So learn delayed gratification. take responsibility for this brain, this heart, your kidneys, your liver, your gut health, your physical health, your muscles. Take care of this body and you will feel good. And when you feel good, then you can transition out of this survival mode into this emotional survival mode. You can relax yourself and then transition. This is a shift in consciousness. This is what the Western enlightened people want to do for years, and they're not doing it because they're not following the Buddhist practice of first quieting the mind. And how does the Buddhist quiet the mind? They free themselves from the ego. It's your awareness that's actually clinging to the ego.
Bye, baby go.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And so that's good for today. Let's shut her down and thank all of you who have watched. And please like and subscribe. Really helps out Jen. Helps out me. We've got some good videos coming up. Our daughter, the youngest one, is working on the
This
pyramids.
One is also milk.
Oh, we got 2 milks?
Yeah, you bought yesterday, right?
Oh, I guess we did. I didn't know that. Oh. Yeah. So you can take that other milk out of here. Give it to the kids. That is good, 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 baby. This will give, we got a pregnant kitty. So we got our male kitty, Puny. And his name is Pikachu. No, that's Panda. We still got Panda. Pikachu is no more. I don't know what happened to him. This other cat was chewing on him and beating him up, and I think he died. I don't know. That's been more than a year now, baby, right?
Yeah.
Sad.
He's just gone. He's just gone.
He's just gone. I don't know. But his brother's still here. They're like twins.
That is the only baby of Puny.
Well, these are the only babies.
Survived.
It's the only babies that survived. And so our Kunting, she had several. Kunting, she had several litters. What, 3 or 4 litters? And these were the only 2 that survived. And now Pikachu's been gone. We called him Pikachu because he had a kink in his tail, like Pikachu, you know, that kind of like that. That bend, like, it was funny. I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe did he get his tail slammed in the door or is it just bent like that? I don't know.
Bye, baby go.
Bye-bye. So, Mahako,
Yes?
can you have the girls come in and take all this away? Salamat. I'm going to shut this down now. Thank all of you for watching. And thank you for all you who have been liking and subscribing. That really helps out Jen. And one of these days, we'll start making some money. Okay. Okay.